Welcome back to my channel. My name's Crystal. I talk about motherhood, intentional living, home birth, and more recently I've been sharing about my breast explant journey. So every year it's my intention to make it my best year yet. And I know that might sound a little cliche, but I don't know why anyone would want to settle for anything less than living their best life. And I don't just proclaim this without setting intentional goals on how I plan to achieve that outcome. And with all that being said, I know that being a mom or a stay-at-home mom can make it challenging to maintain a solid routine and to stick to your goals. But I have found that simplifying my life, my home, and my schedule has allowed me more time, energy, and capacity to take on the things that truly matter and create life-changing habits. So today I want to share my tips with you. So first, I started by simplifying my home and removing all of the things that no longer served me and my family. Doing this allowed me to focus on and commit to my life-changing habits. Now I've created a routine that I'm easily able to stick to, and it naturally flows from day to day. And this whole process of decluttering my home and my life and choosing the things that I say yes and no to, it took me about 16 months to do all of this. So it was a slow process, but it was very intentional. And maybe it could have been done a lot faster, but just with how much time I was willing to devote to that and also to my toddler, that's how long it took me. But once I got that decluttering process done, I was able to then focus on my goals and creating my healthy habits. So I start my day by waking up the house, and then I will make my bed, brush my teeth, grab a nice cup of coffee, sit down with my Bible, my devotional, and I'll read a chapter or a few chapters of my Bible, and then I'll read a daily devotional. And sometimes I'll do this with my toddler because she enjoys it now. So she looks forward to me reading the Bible out loud to her or grabbing my Bible and my devotional for me so that I can read. And then at the end, I will usually grab her close to me and then we'll pray together. It wasn't always like this at first, and I felt like it was really hard to find some quiet time to be able to actually focus on my Bible and prayer. But as my daughter got a little bit older, now she's 2.5, I was able to tell her, I need some quiet time, and really just having that confidence in her that she could do that and allow me the space and the time to do the important things that I needed to do. And now this part of my day has become one of my favorite parts of the day. It sets the day off right, and it just gives me the energy, the perseverance, and the patience that I need throughout my day. Then I'll do a fasted workout. And I've noticed that these workouts are a lot more intense and a lot more effective than if I was to work out later in the day, which I used to prefer. But once I started doing this for a few days in a row, it actually became a habit, and it became something that I looked forward to doing. These workouts are circuit style, so I'll commit to anywhere from 1 to 4 rounds. But just by allowing myself the option to do just 1 round, that at least gets me there. Okay, I can just do 1. And then from there, I usually want to do more. Immediately after my workout, I'll make a protein shake, and it's loaded with fresh berries, fruit, your super greens, which I've really loved. My friend told me about those. Thank you, Tasha. And collagen peptides. My daughter and I, we really look forward to making these smoothies together and then drinking them together. And she always likes to steal my cup and drink mine for some reason. And then after all of the to-dos are done, I can then completely focus on doing something fun with my toddler. So then my mind's not distracted by, oh my gosh, I have all this stuff I need to do, and I'm not fully present in that moment with her. So that's the thing I love about getting all of those things done first thing in the morning, is then my schedule opens up, my mind opens up to be with her. And we can play together, or what she loves doing is just doing daily house chores with me. So things like unloading the dishwasher, folding the laundry, vacuuming the floors. And yes, it might take a little bit longer, or it might get a little bit messier, but it's not a big deal because now that I've simplified my routine, I have so much more time available to live a little bit slower and not rush the process. After that, I'll usually get my daughter down for her nap if she's up for a nap that day. And at that point, I can finish any little chores that need to be done, or I can start prepping for dinner. And if dinner's already prepped, even better, then I can do something just for myself. So something like doing yoga, reading a book, or working on YouTube content, because I actually enjoy doing that. And then when my husband gets home, it's playtime, family time, and then maybe I'm finishing up little, last minute dinner things. And then we can do dinner together and have a little bit of family time together after dinner too. And then at the very end of the night, My husband and I, we read 3 scriptures of Proverbs together, and then we kind of dive a little bit deeper and we look further into it on this website called Let God Be True. It's like reading commentaries about Proverbs. We're just trying to gain more wisdom and discernment this year, and that's been really helpful for us. When it's all ready and time to go to bed, every night I floss my teeth, brush my teeth, and just do extreme oral health care. So I have an amazing dental hygienist who explained to me how your oral health is linked to your brain health and your gut health. So doing things like flossing every night, doing a water pick, and brushing your teeth, of course, is so important to do every single night. So that's something that I'm making a top priority this year for my health. So this routine might seem very simplified to some of you, but I noticed that this has allowed so much more time for the things that truly matter in my life. And this routine has really allowed me to focus on my goals for this year, which are to know God more, to maintain immaculate oral health, to get stronger and healthier, grow my YouTube channel, cultivate rich friendships, more time, fun, and laughter with family, to get my breast implants removed, to heal from breast implant illness, and to also grow my photography business. So in the process of making this whole video, our daughter got sick for 7 days straight. It was so hard to stick to this routine. I fell off of my working out, didn't read my Bible every morning because I wasn't getting any sleep. So this was just a reminder to me that yes, these are my goals, but life happens and not every day is going to be perfect. Just give yourself some grace. Once things get back to normal, I got back onto my routine and now I'm just restarting basically. I'm resetting until the next road bump. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like it, subscribe for more happy and helpful content, and I'll see you in the next one.